So, da sind wir bei einer neuen Folge Star Trek Online. Auf der RW Liset, die angegriffen wurde und jetzt beschädigt ist. So.
The ship is swarming with Vaudois soldiers. Our security forces are attempting to engage them, but as of yet, we have not made significant gains. I am unable to contact other members of the senior staff, but I believe they are still alive. Very coincidental, really. Our current situation is remarkably similar to my invasion scenario 4591. When you are ready, we can go over our plan of attack.
Okay, wie sieht der Plan aus?
We need to retake several key areas of the ship. The security team here will capture the bridge. Meanwhile, your team should storm the med bay, which we are very close to. Dr. Cryptic should be there. After that, we must retake the armory to prevent the Vaudois from resupplying. In the majority of my scenarios, Lieutenant Terrell is there making a stand against the invaders.
Und danach?
From there, we need to see whether the Vaudois perform like scenario 4591 or scenario 3291. Though perhaps they may surprise us and be more like 6895. My apologies. We do not have time for my idle speculation. Any questions?
Nichts. Wir machen uns drauf, die Krankenstation einzunehmen und den Dr. Katrak zu retten. So. Gewehr raus und los geht's. Helfen wir dann mal dem Besatzungsmitglied. So, nächstes. Nee, okay, das ist auch tot.
You must stop this meaningless massacre. Consider the balance.
So. Und sie werden es wieder eh nicht schaffen. Wie immer.
You have my thanks. Such reckless slaughter. Thank you for the rescue. The Vaudois have no respect for anything other than their own selfish goals. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you any further. I am just a civilian scientist, not a trained killer, trained soldier like you. I'll wait here until everything has settled down, unless you believe there is something I can do.
Überprüfen Sie, ob es hier Überlebende gibt und bringen Sie sie dorthin, nachdem mein Team die Krankenstation unter Kontrolle gebracht hat.
Yes, that is more than acceptable. I will not fight, but I can help restore the balance by helping others. I will attempt to stabilize anyone who needs help here, and then await word from you or the doctor that the med bay is safe.
Sehr gut, machen Sie keine Dummheiten, während Sie sich zur Krankenstation begeben. Okay, kann ich nicht helfen. Den hier kann ich aber helfen. Und wenn wir schon dabei sind, scannen wir das Gas. Das waren die und hier sollte der die Krankenstation. Und wechseln Sie. Nicht weglaufen. So, mit Dr. Katrak sprechen.
It means you're following a plan made by Gaius and his scenarios. The equipment here is still operational. I'll begin treating the wounded. There's a console nearby you can use to contact the security team heading to the bridge.
Okay, gut, ich werde die Konsole benutzen, um Kontakt mit dem Sicherheitsteam aufzunehmen. Und hier.
Good timing. We're about to storm the bridge.
Verstanden, viel Glück.
What makes you think you will succeed where others have failed?
Wow, das bringt so viel. Und der haut die einmal und die sind tot. Und da war er weg.
You should have taken Gaul's offer.
Nö.
I imagine we both overheard the same thing. I'm curious. I've run simulations where the security team failed, but unlike this, we should continue with the plan. We have this area secure and you are the only mobile unit still available. If you can recover Ju and her team now, we will have another opportunity to retake the ship.
Okay, ich werde mich auf den Weg zur Waffenkammer machen, um nach Lieutenant Rall zu sehen. Dann würde ich sagen, weiter geht's. So, zum Turbolift. Und los. Da sind wir auch schon. So. Und das war's mit denen. So, und hier sind wir. Toll, einmal außen drum laufen. Und bam.
Thanks for the help, I guess. We should talk strategy.
Okay. So.
Bog one. I'll take down every last one of them, I swear it. Nobody makes me look like a fool. I guess I'll let you deal with a few. I can't be in two places at once. We have problems in the brig and in engineering.
Berichten Sie mir die derzeitige Lage.
Lionel and his team are pinned down in engineering, and Commander Jirok and Sub-Commander Merrill are in the brig. I'm going to head engineering. If the Vogwar get control of the Singularity, we're done. Think you could secure the brig?
Okay, ich werde die Arresttalle sichern und Commander Jarok befreien. So. Und laufen. Und da waren sie weg. So. Und den Rest machen wir mal im Shooter-Modus. Damit es ein bisschen anstrengender ist. Oh, Turbolift, toll. So, denen mal wieder auf die Beine helfen. Und da sind sie. So. Und die restlichen. Und gleich ist er auch weg. So. Sicherheitsnetz deaktivieren.
Thank you.
So.
What's the situation? You're a welcome sight. I was on the bridge. We were attacked by just one Vadwar. But he was different. Stronger. Unstoppable. He wiped out our security team. But he knocked Var and me out. Put us here for questioning. What's happening? Do we have control of the bridge?
Wir haben die Krankenstation und die Waffenkammer unter Kontrolle gebracht. Lieutenant Terrell hat den Maschinenraum gesichert. Nur die Brücke ist noch umkämpft.
Is Zino there? If he and you can hold engineering while we take the bridge, we can take control of the ship and then clean up the Vadwar from there. I'll still need some time to recover. You and Subcommander Merrill should head to the bridge. I'll stay here and monitor the situation. Be on your guard. The Vadwar that took that bridge shrugged off our attacks like they were nothing. He won't go down easily.
Mein Team wird die Brücke sichern. So, laufen, laufen, laufen. Zeugs.
Commander Jurok requires our assistance.
So. Dreh dich doch. Und Sachen verkaufen. Blub, blub. Turbolift zur Brücke. Und da liegen sie. Okay, er ist weg. Komisch. So, Waffensysteme deaktiviert. Ich werde Sie über die Situation informieren. Lieutenant Terrell. Da liegt sie am Boden.
If you want to live, you give me what I want. I've survived worse than you. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Und weiter geht's. Bleiben Sie hier und sichern Sie die Brücke. Ich begebe mich zum Maschinenraum und halte den Vadwar auf. So, und hoch geht's. So, Waffen können wir gleich wieder ziehen. Und zum Maschinenraum. Achso, das ist nur Guardius.
This way. Narwhal and I have a plan.
Okay.
Very predictable. If the Vaudois can't use the Lisette to attack other ships, they will make a statement by destroying us with our own singularity. I've analyzed the data from other teams fighting the Vaudois. It's pointless for you to try to fight it. Your weapons are inadequate for the task. However, Narwhal has come up with an interesting theory that may work.
Wie sieht die Theorie aus?
The vents in the Singularity Core carry a modified version of plasma. I'm not cleared to give you all the details, but the Lisette is testing several advances that have not been provided to other ships in the fleet at this time. Narrow believes direct exposure to this modified plasma may create a vulnerability in the Vaudois. I believe this plan has a low chance of success, but it is the best option we have. If you can lure the Vaudois beneath the vents, Nowell and I will overload them, causing the plasma to cover the Vaudois and weaken him. You'll have one more problem to deal with before that, however.
Und welches Problem?
The Vaudois has erected a shield around the Singularity Core. Very smart, I must say. No one will be able to affect him when he is inside. You must trick him into dropping that shield. I suggest playing towards the Vaudois' pride. That is usually the surest way to convince someone to make a suboptimal move. Once that is done, lure the Vaudois beneath one of the vents. We'll activate the plasma, and then you can properly knock out our friend.
Okay, ja, wir sind bereit. Ich werde den Wattwurm die Stirn bieten und sie von der Zerstörung des Schiffes abhalten. Und weiter geht's. Läuft. So, erstmal aufhelfen. Und quatschen mit Aufseherinnen sprechen.
You made it. A shame. We had hoped you would be neutralized by now. But you show an unusual resilience. Perhaps that's why Gaul made his generous offer. You're too late to stop what is happening. The Singularity Core's overload has already begun. You will all be destroyed by your greatest weapon. It's almost poetic, really.
Wo ist die Stolz als Wattwurm? Sie müssen sich auf die Singularität verlassen, um mich zu töten?
My pride as a Vaudois. That's good. Very good. This is simply the most efficient way. I could kill you all one at a time. But I have better things to do.
Aber ich werde überleben. Ich kann mich zu jedem Zeitpunkt hier wegbeamen. Wir alle können das. Eure Störsender sind außer Betrieb.
Interesting. But will you abandon the Lisette? Will you stay until the last glorious second to try and save it? Regardless, I will admit you make a point. You've survived too many of your previous encounters for me to leave anything to chance. I will enjoy seeing the last bit of life leave your eyes.
Lernen Sie mit Enttäuschungen umzugehen. Und da ist er. Bla bla bla. Und hierhin. Komm. Ich warte. Da 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 da. Oh, au, 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 so. Und weiter geht's. Na, 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 na. Und da läuft er.
It'll take more than that to kill me. I will not be stopped.
We need a better solution.
I've just the thing.
Slow Motion und BAM! Und das war's mit ihm.
What was that thing?
I don't know, but we need a better way to fight it.
I'll get to work.
So. So, wir werden mit Commander Rock in der nächsten Folge sprechen. Ciao.